السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. الحمد لله رب العالمين. Today we are looking at lesson number 5 of the Madinah book 2. And if you can remember, in the last lesson we were able to complete lesson number 4. In this lesson, we are looking at the ضمير المتصل for جمع المؤنث. جمع مؤنث. Both the ضمير المتصل and then the ضمير المنفصل. It is not any complex thing. If you are speaking to, previously we have looked at several pronouns, but if you are assuming you are speaking to a girl, so when you are addressing a female, okay, so for example you say like kitabu ki, your book. I hope that is correct. Kitabu ki. But if there are several girls, you don't say kitabu ki. You don't use one. There has to be a difference in the pronoun that is being used. In English, we don't have that. In English, you just say your book. And if they are plural, you say your book, your books. Okay, your book for singular and plural. But that is not so in Arabic. It has to be different. Singular and then plural for even masculine and feminine. If you are speaking to one boy, several boys, different. If you are speaking to one girl, several girls, different pronoun. So we are looking at it for feminine. So instead of saying, for example, kitabu ki, you say kitabu kunna. I hope that is clear. Kitabu kunna. And then even if you are saying auntie, so for example, you say auntie talibatun, you are a female student. Okay, of course you are speaking to female, you are a student. But assuming you are addressing several girls, okay, I'm talking about the domirul munfasil. Okay, you don't use auntie for several girls. You use what? Antonna. I hope that is clear. So, inshallah, when we enter into the dars, everything will become very clear. So let's read. Here we have a dialogue. Okay, a dialogue between Al-Fatayatu and then Zainab. So there are some young girls. They are German, they are plural. I mean, several of them, 3 or more, and they are having a dialogue with Zainab. So they say that, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And then Zainab replied by saying, Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Man antunna. So you can see, who are you? Ya akhawatu. So this is what I hope you can see here. Man antunna. Hope you can see. So man antunna. Who are you? Meaning this is plural. And 2, it is feminine. If it were to be singular, you say man auntie. One girl, one man auntie. Okay. But several of them, man antunna. Who are you? Ya akhawatu. O sisters. Ihdahunna. One of them replied, one of these young girls replied by saying, so ihdahunna. So you can see hunna. In the previous lesson, we look at ahaduhum. Ahaduhum. I hope that's clear. But here, ihdahunna. Okay. Nahnu banatu Shaykh Abbasin. We are the daughters, or we are daughters of Sheikh Abbas. So nahnu, this is a domirul munfasil. Banatu, jam'u muannasu salim, right? And it is mudaf. This mudaf ilay. Daughters of Sheikh, or Sheikh apostrophe S. Sheikh's daughters. I hope that is clear. So mudaf ilay. So banatu is mudaf. Sheikh is mudaf ilay. Abbasin will be what? If this is a domir, and this is jam'u muannasu salim, and it is mudaf, and this one is mudaf ilay, this one will be what? Abbasin. The word Abbasin, in terms of grammar, which class will it be? Is it a mudaf Is it what it is? Is it a domir? Is it what category does it belong to? It is al-badal. Okay. I hope you have not forgotten. It is al-badal. Al-badal, we said, is the substitute. Okay, both this and this are meaning the same thing. Okay, both this and this are meaning what? The same thing. Okay, so let me give you an example. If I say my father is Sheikh Abbas, just look at this example. Sheikh Abbas. My father is Sheikh Abbas. If I remove one of them, it will still make meaning. My father is Sheikh. Simple. Okay, as far as we know the Sheikh, there's no need to bring the name. Or I could remove the Sheikh itself and I'll just use Abbas. My father is Abbas. I hope that is clear. So they are both talking about the same thing. So like we say, Dr. Muhammad, my father, or Dr. Muhammad is my brother. If you just say doctor is my brother, it makes meaning. Or Muhammad is my brother, it makes meaning. But if you repeat it, it counts for. So that's what we call badal, a substitute. I hope that is clear. Okay. The last time I told you it has 3 categories. When a noun with alif or lam comes after ism ishara, that was the first one. Then when a noun, what's the name? Al-alam, the proper name or proper noun comes after a said name. Then the third one is after a profession, when a name comes after a profession or a title. Okay, so there's a title. That is clear. So Zainab is speaking. So ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban. You have seen this, welcome. He's welcoming them. Ummukunna. So you see, Ummukunna ustazati kayfa haluha. Okay. Ummukunna. I hope you can see. So it's ummun. Ummun is mother, right? So ummukunna, your mother. Your mother. I hope that is clear. Your mother. So here he's speaking to several girls. If it were to be one, he will say ummuki, your mother. If it were to be one boy, ummuka, your mother. If it were to be several boys, ummukum. But here, because it is girls, ummukunna. Okay, ustazati is my ustaz. Kayfa haluha, how is her condition, right? Meaning literally, how is her? How is her? Okay, but halun is the condition. So kayfa haluha, how is her condition? So ihdahunna, one of them. Here bikhayrin walhamdulillah. Okay. Then Zainab replied, Zainab is speaking, Aina hiya al-an. Aina hiya al-an. Where is she now? Okay. Where is she now? Aina hiya al-an. So there is supposed to be a question mark here. It's a typing typing mistake. There should be a question mark here, not a full stop. Or you can see this is from what? Min asma'il ishara. I'm saying asma'il ishara. Asma'ul istifham. Haza min asma'il istifham. This is from the asma'ul istifham. So, yani, yantahi bi alamatul istifham da'iman. As far as it comes, there must be a question mark at the end. If you can remember the last time when we did the asma'ul istifham, okay, I brought a chart, and then at the top of the table, it was written that jumlatul istifham yabda'u bi asma'ul istifham wa yantahi bi alamatul istifham. An interrogative sentence always begin with or always have an interrogative either noun or particle and ends with a question mark. So there should be a question mark at the end. Okay. So here, ihdahunna, one of them is saying that hiya al-ana fi Riyadh. Okay, she is currently or she is now in Riyadh. Okay. Mata zahabat. So when you say zahabat, you know we are talking about female. You can see the tower at ta'nis at the end there. Okay, to mean you are talking about someone who is female in gender, in terms of gender. So mata zahabat. Okay, mata zahabat. So if it were to be masculine, it would be what? Mata zahaba without the tau. But this tau is added to differentiate, meaning female. So zahabat qabla usbu'in. Zahabat qabla usbu'in. She went. Qabla, before. Qabla means before. So we have qabla and then ba'd. Ba'd. Okay. Ba'da. Okay. So zahabat qabla usbu'in. Zahabat qabla usbu'in. She went before a week, meaning a week ago. Okay, this is an expression that's used to mean a week ago. Okay, so for example, someone say qabla qalil. Yes, a moment ago. So for example, if someone is searching for someone and he's asking me, say, kana mawjood qabla qalil. He was just here, or he was present qabla qalil. Qalil means what? Small, right? So he was here just a little ago. So qabla actually means before. But when it is used with a zorf makan, is zorf zaman. Okay, this is zorf zaman. How we are clear? Usbu is a zorf zaman. Adverb of, how do we call it? The whole thing. Qabla usbu in this one. We call it, what's the name? Maf'ul fihi. Okay, we have not looked at maf'ul fihi, but as we go, we'll look at it. This whole part will be what we call maf'ul fihi. Okay, we'll look at maf'ul fihi as we go. But right now, just know that qabla means before. Ba'da means after. Okay. So man zahaba ma'aha. Man zahaba ma'aha. Who went with her? Man zahaba ma'aha. Who went with her? So the last time a particular student was asking that, why is this one not zahabat? Man zahaba ma'aha. Why is here not zahabat? I want you to think small. Why is here not zahabat, but it is zahaba? Okay, one of them said that she's asking about someone, their mother. So one of them said zahaba ila riyad, and here she said that zahabat qabla usbu'in. She went a week ago, or before a week, meaning a week ago. So Zainab is now asking, man zahaba ma'aha. Who went with her? Did anyone went with her? She's asking. So why is this zahaba not zahabat? Now what you need to know is that this zahaba is referring to who? It's not referring to their mother. Okay, it's coming back to this man who went with her, meaning that person is al-ghaib or majhul. We don't know that person. It's unknown. He's yet to know. Okay, he's yet to know. He's asking to find out who went with her. And one thing is in Arabic is that if you don't know something, if something is not known, then if we are to talk about it, we use masculine to represent it. I hope that is clear. If something is not known and we are to talk about it, where we could use masculine or feminine, we will choose to use masculine, whether pronoun or whatever. I hope that is clear. So that's why this one is zahaba, not zahabat. Okay. In the default form, masculine is what we use. We use masculine nouns, masculine pronouns, masculine verbs for things that are not yet known. Al-ghaib, al-majhul, things that are unknown. I hope that is clear. Okay. So assuming someone came here and someone entered here and stole something and left. So at the daytime you are asking, you can't find your items and you are asking who did that. Okay, so that's a very nice example. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, you can remember he went and destroyed his kaum, his people. When they left, he destroyed their idols, right? So when they came back and they are asking who did this, they don't know whether the one who did it is a masculine or is a male or a female. But what did they say? Man fa'ala. See here, man fa'ala, not man fa'alat. If they added tau is added, meaning you are referring to female. But they just say man fa'ala. Fa'ala means he did. He did. Initially it means he. So they don't even know whether it's masculine or feminine. They say man fa'ala haza bi alihatina. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. In Arabic, if something is not known, we use masculine. It is represented by masculine. Whether it is we are talking, I mean whether in terms of verbs or pronoun or whatever. If we are going to address it, we use masculine things to address it. I hope that is clear. Okay. So look at here. One of them said, Zahaba ma'aha Ahuna Ibrahim. So Zahaba ma'aha, went with her, is Ahuna Ibrahim, is our brother Ibrahim, meaning our brother Ibrahim went with her. I hope that is clear. Okay. كيف حالكن? كيف حالكن? How is your condition? How is your condition? Meaning, okay, plural girls. So this three of them, I hope you can see these three girls. And this one person is asking these three people, three girls, how is your condition? Okay. إحداهن, one of them, نحن بخير والحمد لله. Okay. في أي مدرسة أنتن? She's asking them. في أي مدرسة أنتن? Or you can see أنتن. Fi means in. أي means which. You can remember we just did which in the previous lesson. So in which madrasatin, in which school, أنتن, are you? Okay. نحن في المدرسة المتوسطة. We are in middle school, meaning we call it junior high school, right? Junior high school or middle school or junior high school. Okay. So Zainab, متى اختباركن? Okay. So اختباركن. Or you can see. So when is اختباركن? اختبارun, without the kunna, just remove this kunna. اختبارun, it means examination. Okay, examination. اختبارun means examination. So متى اختبار, not اختباركم. When you use اختباركم, meaning you are addressing several males or several boys. But here, because you are addressing several girls, instead of kum, you use kunna. I hope that is clear. So kunna, تقديره ماذا? تقديره ماذا? What is it referring to? Antunna. Okay, it is returning back to Antunna. Okay, so mata ikhtibarukunna Antunna. Okay, when is your examination? You اختبارنا بعد شهر إن شاء الله. اختبارنا, our examination. I hope that is clear. بعد, so you can see بعد here. You can see Qabla here. You can see Qabla. Qabla I said before. Ba'da here means what? After. after. So بعد شهر, after a month. I hope that is clear. اختبارنا بعد شهر, after a month, meaning in 1 month's time. Inshallah. Inshallah. So Zainab said, أذهبتن إلى المدرسة اليوم. أذهبتن, did you go or did you went to the madrasa al-yawma today? He's asking a question. So tunna. When we look at the verb, the conjugation of the verb, that one in that time, this one will be very clear. Okay, as I have a tunna, we'll look at the conjugation of the verbs later on, inshallah. إلى المدرسة اليوم. So إحداهن, one of them said, نعم ذهبنا ورجعنا. نعم ذهبنا ورجعنا. Yes, we went and then we returned. We returned. Okay. So we have tamarin exercise. Okay. So we have ajib an al-as'ilat al-atiyah. Answer the following questions. So we are going to leave this part of the assignment to the student. We have 2 assignments. This one, as you can see, assignment number 1, and now we have here assignment number 2. Okay, so we are going to give the first one to the student. It's very clear and it is personal questions. Okay, so like here, Aina Baitukunna, where is your house? The author is assuming that he's addressing girls. Okay, several girls. So you are going to answer it based on how the questions are given. So you just also assuming that you are with your friends and both all of you are girls and you are replying. So you reply in that sigla, okay, in that form. I hope that is clear. Okay. So if you face any difficulty, you let us know. Okay. You contact us and inform us. Inshallah, we'll help you out. So just try your hands on this first part. Now let's do the second one here. Let's do the second assignment. Okay. Second one is long, right? Oh, okay. So we have here, okay, أنس المبتدأ في كل من الجمل الآتية. Okay. So أنس, تأنيس, أنس. We are going to make feminine. Something is, written in masculine, and you are going to make it to be feminine. Literally or figuratively, we are going to change. So here, for example, this misal, al-mubtada. So look at this example. There's a mubtada in it. أأنتم طلاب. أين المبتدا في هذه الجملة? Where is the mubtada in this sentence? أأنتم طلاب is a question. Jumla istifhamiyya, an interrogative question. So where is the mubtada in it? The mubtada is antum. It's antum. I hope that is clear. So here you are supposed to change it. So you are going to change it to ta'nis, to feminine. The mubtada, change it to feminine. Okay, change it to feminine. So antum tulabun. So you now say antunna. Okay, and of course you can't use tulabun because this is for masculine. So if you are changing here to mubtada, of course the khabar will also change. Okay. So misalun antum tulabun. So you see they have answered here. Antunna talibatun. Okay. So here antum mudarrisuna. So you say antunna, okay, mudarrisatun. Hope that is clear. Antum atibba'u. Antunna tabibatun. Okay, tabibatun. Remember tabibatun. Jam'u muannasu salim, you are supposed to add alif or ta. Mudarrisuna, mudarrisatun. Okay, atibba'u is initial from tabibun, so tabibatun. You're supposed to use the singular form to add it, alif or ta. Okay. Antum ikhwatu Hamidin. So here antum akhawatu Hamidin. Antum muslimuna, antum muslimatun. Okay. Antum a'mamu Mahmudin. Okay. Antum ammatun Mahmudin. Okay. Ammatun. Okay. This one, the feminine will be ammatun. Okay. From ammun, your uncle. Okay. Ammun is the uncle. But if you add the term marbuta, it will change to aunt. Your aunt. And so if you are changing it to plural, you add the alif or tau. It will be ammatun. I hope that is clear. Okay. So if there is any confusion, please draw our attention. We'll explain to you. Okay. So we have here. Okay. Antum abna'ul mudiri. So if you are changing it, it will be what? Antunna. Okay. Banatul mudiri. Okay, so instead of abna'u, it will be banatul mudiri. Antum. So antunna. Did I say antum here? I have to change here to antunna, right? So antum aba'ul tullabi. So here antunna. Okay, so this one means what? In this default form, it means what? Antum aba'ul tullabi. Are you the fathers of the students? Okay, so antum ummahatu. Okay, antum ummahatu tullabi. I hope that is clear. So you change this one. Antunna. It seems I keep on saying antum, right? You are changing this one to antunna. So antunna ummahatu. Change this one too. So aba'u, fathers. Now you are supposed to say mothers. Because if you have changed this one to feminine, you can use father that is not masculine, it's not feminine. So if you change this one to feminine, of course you have to change this one. So say antunna ummahatu tullabi. Okay, are you the mothers of the students? Okay, so that's what you put here. And that is the end of this exercise. So we have a third exercise, but we have to stop here. We have to pause here, and then inshallah in the next lesson, we don't want the lesson to be too long. So in the next lesson, we'll continue from this part of the exercise, inshallah. So as I just said, if there's any question, draw our attention, or anything that needs to be clarified more for you, draw our attention, inshallah. It will be clarified for you, inshallah. So pause here, and I'll continue in the next lesson. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.